Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, Fairy Tale did have a pretty bad ending.
That's not what I meant, but you're probably right. Fairy Tale had a bad beginning and middle, too.
You know what? That reminds me of something. There's a show with a good start, but then goes to shit and has a horrible ending. It's called White Album.
What is it?
I said not romance, Joe, come on.
White Album. I've never heard it in a long time. Long time.
I swear I can keep it interesting. So this is an adaptation of a dating sim visual novel type thing that came out around, I think, 1998. I remember back then I had Hayao Mizuyaki personally teach me Japanese so I could read it. In the game, you start off with a girlfriend that's an idol, and you / the main character don't get to see her often, and so Key contemplate other options. So in the game, you can...
What? Really good, really? Let him go, guys, let him go.
Either stay with your girlfriend or go and cheat on her with a variety of other girls. But if you go with another girl, the game makes you feel like absolute shit for cheating on her, so you don't really get a happy ending. Because of this, even though the game lets you date other girls, I believe it's fundamentally anti-cheating. But the anime is not at all. In the
Not at all. He can... Let him cook, guys, let him cook.
first season, the MC is like a lost soul. He doesn't do anything too bad. But you can see him being pulled every which way and being a bad boyfriend. That all goes to shit in season 2, where he becomes a horrible person and fucks like 4 other girls. And the way it ends, man, they leave it ambiguous who he gets with, but using context clues, we can deduce that he stayed with his original girlfriend.
Wait, so why is that bad? I don't see the issue here.
Well, she never found out that he was fucking all of her friends. The show is basically saying that you can cheat on your girlfriend as
True, you can cheat on your girlfriend and ganyan. Nangyari. It is true actually. And it is kinda bad when I watch it. Really bad for that particular anime, and it should not a must watch. It is not a must watch. Never a must watch. Never a must watch anime. Never talaga. Yung napanood ko, sabi ko, anong nangyari ito? Gulong-gulo talaga ako. Gulong-gulo. Sobrang gulo. And then there are something happens, and then here and there, and then oh my god. Maganda pa yung ano Amagi SSS. Amagi SSS is, there are different roots of words as well, but it animates well, and you know na talagang there are different arcs sa bawat episodes. There's, I think that is parang 3 episodes per girl, parang ganon, and then next girl na yung para sa dating sim lang din. And then you are not playing, it is just anime in different girls with different settings and different lives. Parang nagre-reset lang siya ulit. Amagi SS is great. It is best against to White Album. I mean, it's good. It is good actually. I like the first part of Amagi SS and I love it.
As long as you stay with her in the end, there are no consequences. The MC is a horrible, and I mean horrible person throughout, but gets a totally undeserved happy ending. Overall, it's both a horrible ending and a horrible adaptation. Just go read the visual.
I cannot blame Joe here, and I can agree with him. I can agree. I think you should be agreeing with Joe here for once, boys, for once, yeah. Joe, the person who likes incest, the girl, Joe who likes always the little girls. Yeah. We should be agreeing with him for once.
Novel, it's way better.
Why the fuck would anyone want to read a visual novel, Joe?
Yeah, I'm
that
curious
shit is
about
so
that, too.
boring.
Okay, Buckerfuck, we know you can't read, it's okay. Visual novels have some of the best stories you'll ever experience. They have the appeal of a normal paper novel, but usually with an anime artwork, a soundtrack, and even voice acting. So they're automatically better than something like Lord of the...
I think the visual novels that I saw in YouTube is Steins Gate. Steins Gate is better visual novels than any visual novels that I saw. Yeah. Did you agree? Right. No, why? Ano ba maganda visual novel? I don't know, man. Hindi naman ako naglalaro ng visual novel at hindi rin ako nag-search ng visual novel. What I know is just Steins Gate. Maybe I'm just biased because ito lang alam ko na visual novel aside sa Fate. Yeah, Fate is just ridiculous. You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean.
The Rings, which has none of that. But the real appeal is the fact that your choices actually matter. The gameplay is just making choices in the dialogue, and there's a bunch of different ways the story can go. Unless you're a pussy and use a walkthrough, you'll probably have to play through a game multiple times to get to the good or true ending.
I mean, he kinda explained what is a visual novel to them, which I can agree. That's the main appeal talaga ng visual novel, and for me, it's kinda boring. Yes, I know your decisions will also really matters depends on your choices or emotions mo. Depende talaga, and there are different endings sa bawat visual novels, which is really good. Kapag natapos mo isang ending, mag-curious ka kung ano ba yung susunod na ending, ano ba yung mangyari sa susunod na ending, pak. And there are different kinds of endings pagdating sa visual novel, which is yun yung pinaka positive sa visual novel. But the thing here, it is still just you're reading a book and then giving some decisions, and what if ito yung pinili ko, what if ito yung pinili ko, ano kaya mangyari. And I cannot call it a game for myself. You're just reading a book with different scenarios. Right. Am I correct? No.
I mean, it definitely
Okay, got it. Sorry.
sounds better than reading an actual book, but still a lot worse than playing an actual video game.
Honestly, I'd rather just
I agree with Donald. It is better than reading a book. Really better than reading a book. Pero kasi meron kang engagement nangyari. May engagement nangyari between you and the book, na para bang nakakapili ka ng choices. What if ito yung pinili niya, ito yung route na pipili niya, ano magiging ending? Ano mangyayari? Will it have a good or bad ending? Ngayon, it is still not better than a game. If you wants to play a game, then you should play a game, not a visual novel. If you want to read a book, you should be playing visual novel. I think.
just watch the anime adaptations. They usually turn out pretty good. Also, Donald, let's not act like you didn't have a Danganronpa phase back in 2017. We remember.
Danganronpa, my man. Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I've never played the visual novel of Danganronpa, but I've watched some of the episodes of Danganronpa. I like yung may quirk na lahat ng lucky one. Or yung malas ba yun? Parang lahat ng nadikit sa kanya, lumapit sa kanya malas. Parang ganun yung mangyari. Or siya yung pinaka-lucky sa lahat. Siya yung pinaka-immortal dun Pinakamalakas sa lahat ng Hindi naman sa pinakamalakas, yung quirk na kung saan pinakamagaling at talagang hindi matatalo. Kasi lucky yung pinaka-quirk niya Ano mo gagawin mo doon? Wala na, kahit anong gawin niya doon, naswerte siya. Makabaligtas, ligtas siya, di siya mamatay or ano man.
Danganronpa isn't a visual novel, idiot. Visual novel gameplay is just making choices and getting different endings. Danganronpa gameplay is shooting words at other words until you get a game over.
Yes, see, Barack, I'm safe.
Now that I think about it, Donald, I think there are some visual novels you'd like.
I highly doubt it.
Hear me out. There's romance visual novels based on romance anime, mostly harem. So if your waifu...
Yeah, true. Mostly harem. 100% mostly harem. Kasi nga syempre parang may iba't ibang choices ka, man. That's the point of harem, having a visual novels.
Took a fat L in the actual show. The game provides you super copium, where you can actually end up seeing...
What is it, Joe? Give me some recommendation, Joe. What is it, Joe? What is it? Let him cook.
what it would be like if they won.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're on to something
There's
here.
games for my, what was it called? My romantic teen comedy is going on.
Really, dude? There is a game of my romantic comedy? Wait, talaga?
Bad Snafu, and also the quintessential quintuplets,
Quintessential quintuplets, I agree, but Snafu is... Really, dude?
the good stuff. Unfortunately,
Hindi ko alam yun. Ngayon ko nalalaman na may ganun palang laro. Ayos. Cool. Kung meron nga. Nice. Good job.
they never seem to make it out of Japan, but you can find fan
Kaya pala. Hindi kasi naro sa Japan. Kaya naman pala.
translations on YouTube. And oh, you'll love this. There's one for the pet girl of Sakuraso, which actually has an English patch.
I think you messed up the Origairu title, but damn, Sakuraso is pretty hype. I really want to play it for the ending that should have been.
Joe, you've done the unthinkable. You've got Donald to admit he was wrong. By the way, the title is Yahari Ore. No Seishun.
Nalito rin ako sa title. I agree. Snafu. Oregore. Yahari Ore. I don't know, man. It is very... Basta romantic comedy. Sobrang haba kasi ng pangalan eh. Ano ba? Masisisi mo ba kami? Never, ever.
Labu Kome wa Machigate Iri.
Can it, Barack?
And look, this is the only other piece of media based on the Sakuraso anime, so if you huff some ultra copium, you can treat your ending of choice as the true ending to the story, since the anime never continued.
This is going to be awesome.
Guys, magkakaroon na ng new season yun. Alam ko. Yung romantic comedy. We will have our conclusion, my man.
Joe, if you're free on Saturday, we should stream it on Twitch.
I'm down, let's do it. Now I just have to convince Barack that VNs are cool.
Not gonna happen.
VNs are not cool. But it is interesting. It is better than reading, I can say. It is better than reading, yes.
Dude, you're a Persona fan. Those are basically visual novel RPGs.
What the fuck are you talking about? Just because Persona has dialogue doesn't make the games visual novels. And recently, the stories have been the worst parts.
Persona is a turn-based anime game. It is different from visual novels. Okay? Turn-based anime. It is just has the same as some of the games na may action-packed na pack. It is just turn-based lang. Okay? It is clear. Yes, it is now clear. Okay? It is not visual novels. Okay? It is not. Turn-based siya. Turn-based.
Anyway.
Wait, did I really just hear you say Persona 5 has a bad plot?
Well, no, that's not what I said, but it's not far from the truth. It is by far the worst in the series. The gameplay is amazing, so it's not like I hate the game. But the story definitely left a lot to be desired. Overall,